Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now the start video. Good Morning Britain was back on our screens on Friday, December 6th, and things took an emotional turn as former I'm a Celebrity star Barry McGuigan broke down in tears. Emotions ran high on Good Morning Britain as former boxing champion Barry McGuigan shared his poignant story of loss. The morning show returned for its Friday edition on December 6th, with Kate Garraway and Robert Rinder steering the conversation. They welcomed Barry, fresh from his exit from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, where he appeared alongside Maura Higgins. Reflecting on his time since departing the Australian wilderness on Thursday, Robert broached the sensitive topic of Barry's daughter's passing, which he had spoken about candidly on the reality show. A lot of people were really touched on the power of your grief. How challenging was that, and should we talk about it? Asked Robert. Barry responded, "It was the single most devastating thing that's happened to me. Losing my daughter 5 years ago was dreadful. I've never recovered from it, me and my wife." He continued, "Her life was so sad. It all happened at the most important time of her life when things were looking great and she got cancer and she died. Me and my wife have never really recovered from it, and I don't think we ever will. Just time teaches us how to deal with it," reports the Mirror. Overcome with emotion during the ITV program, Barry apologized through tears, to which Kate compassionately assured him, sorry was unnecessary. She explained, "No, I didn't want to interrupt you. I thought you had stopped because I thought there was a delay. We can see the emotion pouring out of you. We saw it when you were in there as well, and everybody just wanted to hug you then and hug you now." Barry also opened up about how therapeutic it was for him to discuss his late daughter, Danica, on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. He mentioned that after originally speaking out, he encountered negativity from some quarters where people told him to get over it. The public were quick to respond on social media platform X upon seeing his story relayed on the show. One user commented, "What a man. You can see the pain of losing his daughter still lingers. How could anyone be so heartless to tell him to get over it?" Another added, "Oh, poor Barry." And a third said, "This is heartbreaking to watch." Former Irish boxing champion McGuigan tragically lost his only daughter, Danica, to cancer in 2019. She passed away just 5 weeks after being diagnosed with bowel cancer at the age of 33. The morning of December 6, 2024, was an emotional one for viewers of Good Morning Britain. As the show returned for its Friday edition, hosted by Kate Garraway and Robert Rinder, the tone shifted from lighthearted banter to profound sorrow and heartfelt connection. Barry McGuigan, the legendary former boxing champion, and I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here contestant, joined the hosts for a candid discussion. However, what started as a recap of Barry's experience in the Australian jungle quickly turned into an emotional moment that left the studio silent and viewers at home reaching for tissues. Barry broke down in tears as he opened up about the devastating loss of his daughter, Danica, to cancer 5 years earlier. His raw emotion and vulnerability reminded everyone that grief has no expiration date, no matter how much time has passed. Barry McGuigan is a name synonymous with resilience. In the 1980s, he was a boxing hero, a world featherweight champion beloved in Ireland and beyond. His career was marked by grit, determination, and a fighting spirit that inspired millions. But outside the ring, Barry faced a battle he couldn't win. In 2019, his daughter Danica, an aspiring actress with a bright future, was diagnosed with bowel cancer. The diagnosis was swift and cruel, and within just 5 weeks, Danica passed away at the age of 33. The loss shattered Barry and his wife Sandra. The couple had supported Danica's dreams of stardom, watching with pride as she built her career in film and television. Her sudden death left them grappling with an unimaginable void. "I've never recovered from it," Barry admitted during his Good Morning Britain appearance. "Me and my wife, will never recover. Time doesn't heal, but it teaches you how to live with it. Her life was so full of promise, and it was taken away so suddenly. Barry's decision to join I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here was, in part, an attempt to push himself outside his comfort zone. The show, known for its physically and mentally challenging tasks, provided an unexpected space for Barry to reflect on his grief. In the jungle, Barry shared moments of vulnerability with his fellow campmates, including Maura Higgins, who became a source of comfort and support. He opened up about Danika's life, her talents, and the devastating impact of her loss on his family. It was therapeutic for me, Barry explained on Good Morning Britain. Talking about her, remembering her, it helps me keep her spirit alive. But not everyone understood that. Barry also revealed the backlash he faced after speaking publicly about Danica. Some people told me to get over it, he said, his voice breaking. I can't understand how anyone could say something like that. Grief isn't something you get over. It stays with you, like a shadow. The candidness of his grief struck a chord with viewers. Social media lit up with messages of support for Barry. What a man. You can see the pain of losing his daughter still lingers. How could anyone be so heartless to tell him to get over it? Wrote one user on X, formerly Twitter. Poor Barry. I wish I could give him a hug, said another. This is heartbreaking to watch. He's so strong for sharing his pain, added a third. The overwhelming response demonstrated the public's admiration for Barry's courage and humanity. Barry's interview on Good Morning Britain reached an emotional peak when he broke down in tears while recounting Danika's final days. Struggling to speak, he apologized to the hosts and viewers for his visible grief. Kate Garraway, ever the compassionate professional, immediately reassured him. Barry, you have nothing to apologize for. Your love for your daughter is so evident.